Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Maradona, look at this, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rafinha looking to run onto it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass.
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their third corner. Rafinha with the clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Zubimendi. And it's Maradona. Well, played right into his path. Real chance! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Played out to the right. Zubimendi. Ricky Puig. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, delight. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Maradona. Zubimendi. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the left flank. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh no, this... Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Sorloth. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the pass is intercepted. Danger averted for now. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Great ball, and the shot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's had a shot! Mbappe is flagged offside. Succumbs to the pressure. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Araujo. And it's Maradona. Pedri. Pedri.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9, Iniesta.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Yamal gets across and deals with it. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Eder Militao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha, and he's straight offside. Eder Militao. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy him. Yamal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Subimendi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rafinha gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? Rafinha. They get a throw in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Camavinga. Barcelona finding their passes. Nice interception, well timed. Big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Pedri goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Ricky Push. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, third corner of the game.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 14.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Subimendi. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rudiger did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mbappe!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Lewandowski. Plays a delicate ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Subimendi. And here's Alvarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. And they win it back again. Pass somewhat off target. Mendy. Can he get it? Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Now it's Joao Felix.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to
Rodrigo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Maradona! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
So their fourth corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Lobbed in behind. Good read, needed to be. Iniesta. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Habrá 4 minutos de
That's
descuento.
not gone well. Subimendi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ricky Puig. And here's Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Works it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Alvarez tries a shot! Oh, it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, I'd call...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lewandowski. Zubimendi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal looking to run onto it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good-looking ball. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's Lewandowski! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Solo. Great chance! Sticks it away!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vinicius Junior, foot in. Zubimendi. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal in acres of space out wide. It's a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Zubimendi. It's Pedri. Zubimendi. Half an hour played now. Alvarez. Mbappe shapes to shoot! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pedri. Alvarez. Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot could be on. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hangs one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Eder Militao. Pedri. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Zubimendi. Alvarez. Nice ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! And he's been caught on it here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Belletti has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Belletti. Surlot. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Araujo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Surlot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Belletti. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's put a shade too much on that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support...
He's tried one! Eder Militao. Pedri. Alvarez. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Mbappe! That's gone loose. That is a great pick out. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Eder Militao, and here's Mbappe. Yamal, and that is as far as they're going to go. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to clear it. Pedri. Ricky Puig. It's Pedri. Eder Militao. Spread neatly. Out of play for a goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That looks a good ball through. Ricky Puig, Lewandowski. Eder Militao. Zubimendi. Zubimendi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He can run onto that. Lewandowski. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that's a... He's had a hit! And it's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zubimendi. Barcelona finding their passes. Always onto this. It's a great ball. He's had a shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got four. Oh, what has happened here? Eder Militao. It's Pedri. Zubimendi. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get... And the shot! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Belletti. Zubimendi. Pedri.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Zubimendi. Pedri. He's through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. And it's Guardiola. Time added on 4 minutes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Belletti. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.